In a world where cryptocurrency wants to go to the moon, are you making money? Are you ready? I am. I was muted the entire time. Welcome back. Good evening, good afternoon, and happy Tuesday to everybody out there. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. I didn't know I was muted. Oh boy, what a start, what a start. Anyway, it's a great day. You wouldn't know it, but believe it or not, I have no coffee in me today. No coffee. I gotta clean the coffee maker, to be honest with you guys. I've been focused on work, focused on crypto, focused on planning a trip. Got a baby on the way. Life's been crazy, but today's a good day, my friends. Feeling a lot better today. You know, not every day is a great day, but today is a great day. You know what? And yesterday was a great day too, especially for the prices in cryptocurrency. So we're going to take a look at what's going on in this market. Some big stories, some big liquidations, some hilarious stories happening from large publications like the New York Times, which, you know, unbelievable. You know, there's a lot to talk about today. Oh, baby girl, actually, Javier, baby girl. But you're right, baby on the way. So I've got a lot of stories to talk about today. We'll look at some of the price action. We're going to talk about meme coins in this one as well, because I think a lot of people are trading meme coins more so than ever before. And there's a lot of moves being made. There's a lot of things that are going to the moon today. Oh, you know what? Did I not change my title on this thing? Oops, I got the same title 2 days in a row. We're going to change the title here live on stream, and we're going to go Bitcoin and altcoin explosion. That's what we're going to say. And we're going to say live stream, crypto live stream. Oh yes, because that's really what it is. This is a crypto live stream, my friends. Just going live. We're doing it all live. Everything is live. And we'll go alert. We got to add the word alert because you got to know that it is important. Okay, good. Title's fixed. Life's good again. Let's get into it. John, you'll have to ask Black Sea. I'm Crypto Kip, baby. That's all I got. Black Sea, you'll have to ask him that, you know, when he wants to do that. So John, you'll ask him there. I am excited. I'm feeling good today, guys. I'm feeling good. We got a beautiful day, beautiful charts. So let's talk a little bit about some of the stories out there and get into it. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Doc Denzel Jones says, don't buy disposable diapers. Do like my mom did and wash cloth diapers. Oh my goodness, Doc Denzel Joe. Oh man, no way. I am, look, you might think that I'm not, that I've got a lot of energy, and I do, but I don't have that kind of energy. I ain't washing those dirty diapers, Doc Denzel Joe. For those of you guys who are like, why are these crypto guys talking about diapers? I got a baby on the way. I'm very excited. So what are we doing in the crypto market? Well, we're trying to make money for that baby, right? To sustain a life for my wife and my baby. And a lot of you guys are doing the same thing out there, right? We are trying to make money. We are excited about the technological advancements that come with blockchain technology and crypto, but we are here to make some money. And so there's profit taking, there is, DCAing, there's a lot of different strategies. And, back to the pinned tweet that was put out there by Shy Sox fan, there's a disclaimer, nothing's financial advice, right? Nothing on this channel you're going to see is financial advice, but we have been in this market, me and my partner, since 2016. We've had glorious moments, we've had painful moments, and right now, we're in a glorious moment once again. And, something that we predicted. We started this channel 2 years ago in the bottom of the bear market, and here we are. We're getting a parabolic explosion, guys, and even though some people believe that a Ethereum ETF would not get approved, I was here for it. I was waiting for it. I thought it would be coming at some point. And the crypto prices are going up today. You see Bitcoin at $70,000 right now. Let's look over at the Bitcoin chart really quick. First of all, look at the overall crypto market. Guys, I have had this line drawn out for a very long time. Now, granted, I moved it slightly. It was over here, right? I moved it slightly. But, this is basically what I was looking at. And I think I even had it down because I wanted it to bounce off these levels a little bit. Once we break through the $3 trillion level, we're going to be bouncing around off that level probably. We could just blast right through. It's possible, but I expect something like this to play out, right, where we bounce off the level. So we'll see how it happens, but we're not even there yet. In the meantime, Ethereum absolutely exploding. Here's Bitcoin. Look at what Bitcoin did yesterday. I was telling you guys, when you look at Bitcoin, what are we going to see happen here? Well, we're going to see Bitcoin find some resistance probably at the $70,000 level. And guess what? It broke through, right? It got the bulls. It broke through. A lot of people probably longed Bitcoin right here, right? Longed it right here, right after the breakout because, it broke through the trend line, right? Well, then what happens? Well, then we get the bounce off the top of the range. And in fact, we broke back down through the range. I said we might even bounce off this level once or twice, which didn't happen yet. That might not happen. But we broke through the level and we came back down. Now we went below $70,000 again, and we just wicked back up now above. We're on the 4-hourly time frame. Let's go down to the 15-minute time frame and just see what's happening here. So here it is, bouncing off that level just like I was talking about. Came down. Not going to be surprised to see it tap off 69 again. Now, what I wouldn't want to see, and what I don't expect to happen, honestly, guys, I'm ready for that parabolic blow off top. I'm ready for that absolute explosion in crypto. What I don't really expect to happen, though you got to acknowledge that it could, is I don't expect, more moves in this range now. I think we've broken out of this range. Little fake out action, right? Wipe out some longs right here. Maybe get a bounce off 69K. Give a couple people that are savvy, an opportunity to potentially long off $69,000 again. Or, some people that want to short from here all the way down to 69. There's plays like that happen all the time. So we'll see how it plays out, but I do think that we are right at that moment, guys, where we're going to get that explosion. And one of the main reasons for that is now we've got the hype coming for ETFs again. And that hype is the Ethereum ETF. That's why Ethereum today went up to $3,800 and change, which is beautiful. Look at the breakout from this wedge. And honestly, guys, well, where can this wedge stop? You might be wondering if you're trying to figure out some targets for Ethereum. Well, I like just a very simple wedge game. And basically, you take this little opening of this wedge right here, and you measure the move up to the top, and it basically brings you to a $4,000 Ethereum. So I think we're probably going to settle around a $4,000 Ethereum for a little bit, maybe see some resistance there. Could we blast right through? Well, with the ETF hype, you never know. Anything's possible, guys. But these are just theories. Some people have been asking me, well, why is Stacks going so slow? Well, guys, Stacks is not really going so slow right now. In fact, it is up quite a bit from the lows. You could have bought this thing at recently very, very low. It is currently up 22% from those lows. Not as much as some other altcoins, but give it a chance to round this turn, exactly as we're seeing with the altcoin market rounding the turn. You got to get this little cup, scoop back up, break out to the upside, the key is always Bitcoin. You know, I got people asking me yesterday, why is everybody always so focused on Bitcoin when we're talking about altcoins? Well, guys, Bitcoin determines the future of altcoins. That's just how it goes, my friends. That's just how it goes. So, anyway, Bitcoin's doing well, so get that broader market to continue ripping. Solana was ripping yesterday, actually not as hot as it was yesterday, but Bitcoin's making a decision. Key moment right here for Bitcoin, right at this level. Just trying to figure out, are we breaking out through this wedge finally? Or, well, not this wedge, this channel finally. Are we going to take out the high? Well, we got very close, guys. We were within, just today, we were within 2.5% of the high. The all-time high for Bitcoin. 2.5% of the all-time high for Bitcoin today. Perspective, my friends. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful day. Okay, so what else we got going on? We got the Fear and Greed Index at 70. That is a beautiful thing to see, and it is looking greedy again. Did you buy when it was in the yellow? Because that is the time to DCA into your favorite projects. Did you miss Ethereum below $3,000? Did you miss Bitcoin below $60,000? Did you miss Solana below $150? These are the most visited tokens today. Everybody's focused on the big caps, but there's some small caps moving up as well. We got Bonk making a big rip today, up 38% on the week, up 25% today. You got Uniswap, which got fudded away by the SEC, coming up 38% this week. You got other coins up 65%. Now, okay, people that were asking me about Stacks, is Stacks going slower than some of these? Maybe. But let's see what happens with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is stalling out. Stacks started to recover along with Bitcoin. Let's get Bitcoin to the highs, and Stacks can find its way rather quickly, in my opinion, back up to the highs. And one thing that's going to take us there, my friends, are the short squeezes. The short squeezes are very, very important. Very, very important. So you're looking at $250 million worth of short liquidations on the 19th. Today, we've already got some short liquidations as well. These are, I guess, a day behind, but quite a bit of shorts. That is why we've been absolutely blasting off lately. And these levels that we've been talking about, you know, the short squeeze, this is why we came up here, guys. This green is basically like a magnet. The lighter the green, the more the price is magnetized to that level. And so we're seeing that. Now, I don't know if we've got any other levels above this. Let's actually zoom out even more, and let's go to the, I don't know, let's go to the yearly and see what shows up for the yearly time frame. We got any more levels showing up above 72K? No, not really. Not really. So let's see how it plays out. There's still magnets that want to bring us back down here, but I don't think we're visiting these levels anytime soon, if ever again. You might never see a $30,000 Bitcoin again. You might never see it, guys. In fact, you know, who knows? Who knows where the low is going to be in the next bear market, right? Inevitably, I do think there will be a bear market, but let's focus on the bull market, which is ahead. And today, we've got a little bit more red showing on the stock to flow model. Guys, I do expect this to follow true, right? This is the reason we started this channel, because we saw this coming, right? And here we are, we're in the red, we're looking for some orange, and then some brighter orange into the yellow, into the green, and then we get a blow off top on crypto, right? Hopefully more of a blow off top. I didn't like this weird double peak we had in this pandemic bull market, right? I want to get a full-on true blow-off top sometime, you know, hopefully, you know, and look, it kind of looks like it wants to end now because we've cooled off for a little the last 3 months. This could extend into 2025. So my strategy still remains as it has for a while, which is continuing to buy into cryptocurrency over the next year, right into the fall, and start taking profit this fall into the winter, just in case this bull market ends before the year 2025. But as history has showed, you know, the peak should be coming right around this tip, which at its, you know, right, this tip is right basically at 2025 of what? March, May, April of 2025. So yeah, I mean, guys, this could go into early 2025, but into late 2025, that's something that I'm not going to sit here and expect, right? I'm looking for more of that blow off top. A couple other things that I've been watching, the Bitcoin bubble index, you know, not really seeing this flip up yet, which means still a lot of upside, right? We want to see this green come above to know we're kind of getting to that parabolic bull market rally moment. We're still not there. Bitcoin still hasn't taken out the highs yet. So something to be aware of. And then, of course, the Bitcoin rainbow chart, which we like, just tells us that, yes, the Bitcoin and altcoin explosion are coming, my friends. It's coming, and look at some of the levels. I mean, if this thing goes up, let's say it does go into November of 2021, and it goes later than that, right? If it goes into this territory, you're talking about $180,000 or $200,000 Bitcoin if it goes to this orange or yellow band. Those are crazy prices for Bitcoin. When Bitcoin goes up, you're going to continue to see these altcoins rip, and that's why we're so excited. Now, the big thing that's happening right now, guys, is people talking about it at $4,000 Ethereum, just like I was talking about on this wedge, right? If you see this wedge for Ethereum, this move, right? You measure the mouth of this move. Why are they talking about a $4,000 Ethereum? Because basically, you know, the mouth of this wedge takes you to a $4,000 Ethereum, right at about a $4,000 Ethereum. So people are eyeballing that because the odds right now of a, look at this. So update, James Safart and I are increasing our odds. I think this is from Bloomberg Intelligence, a senior ETF analyst who, you know, we'll take it with a grain of salt, but it's looking good. James Safart and I are increasing our odds of the spot Ethereum ETF approval up to 75%, up from 25%. Hearing chatter this afternoon that the SEC could be doing a 180 on this increasingly political issue. So now everyone is scrambling. Like us, everyone else assumed they'd be denied. See Nate's tweet below for the probability order events. But again, they're looking at 75% chance of the Ethereum ETF being approved. So that is why it is exploding. And then here's a funny article. May of 2021, the crypto comeback. Look at this little tagline right here. The fate of Sam Bankman-Fried's FTX and what it says about the improbable...
From the New York Times.
Improbable resurgence of cryptocurrencies. Improbable. The improbable resurgence of cryptocurrencies. Now, let's look up the word improbable and get specific because you are the New York Times, right? You're supposed to be, a trusted source, right? You're supposed to be a big, beautiful source that uses smart words. Well, improbable means unlikely to be true or occur. Unlikely, but real or true. Okay? Also unlikely, real or true. So maybe that's what they mean by that. Unlikely, but real or true. But regardless, unlikely. New York Times. We've been talking about how crypto is going to get political on this channel. I'm a YouTuber, and Black Sea and I, we're doing this. We got 18,500 subscribers. We're YouTubers. We've been predicting that crypto was going to get political. We predicted a crypto comeback, and the New York Times didn't, and they failed, and they said it was improbable. That says they're dumb. Whoever wrote this article or did this podcast on New York Times, this is, were you not paying attention, New York Times? This is the problem with the mainstream media in general, right? They're not going to talk bullish until you missed it, right? They weren't doing, articles in the bear market saying, if you buy cryptocurrency right now, if a bull market comes back, you could make a ton of money. No, they were saying, crypto's dead, don't touch it, it's dangerous, it's dead, it's stupid, anybody that buys it is dumb, right? Here they are now saying that, anybody that bought crypto, they bought on something that was improbable. Well, guess what? Here you are being incredibly successful with your crypto right now if you were buying in the bear market. And we knew this was coming, guys. Trump viewed as America's first crypto president by former CFTC chairman. Look at this, guys. We have the government capitulating on Bitcoin and crypto right now. 3 years ago today, China banned Bitcoin mining and sent the price crashing 30%. Today, the hash rate and price are at all-time highs, and Wall Street is trading billions in the ETFs daily. This is true, guys. Let's look at other things from Bitcoin Magazine. They have a couple interesting things that I wanted to share with you guys today. For example, this. Yesterday, Wall Street ETFs, $235 million worth of inflows yesterday. Incredibly bullish. So we had a bad month of April. Fine. Sell in May, walk away. If anybody thought about that and really, if anybody sold in May and walked away, you're kicking yourself right now. Bitcoin is pushing its highs. It's pushing its highs at the time of this recording. We could see it literally on this live stream. It's possible. It is possible. Meme coins as well. Look at this, guys. The top 5 meme coins by crypto market cap. EOS, EOSOS, you think Mary could possibly reach 1 cent? Thanks for that super chat, EOS. I like Mary. I own Mary. We'll look at the Mary charts here in a second, my brother. Thank you for that super chat. I'll check it out for you in just a minute. Price predictions on a meme coin are very hard, but we'll talk about memes right now. So the top 5 meme coins by market cap right now are Dogecoin with 24 billion, Shiba Inu with 15 billion, Pepe now with 5.35 billion, making new highs today. Why? Because Ethereum is absolutely exploding. And so as Ethereum is exploding like this, Pepe, for those of you guys that don't know, is an Ethereum-based meme token. And so Ethereum-based meme tokens are getting a move today. Pepe, being the largest one out there, is getting a very big move with Dog with Hat, a Solana-based meme token, 2.85 billion, 2.2 billion. Here's what I'm going to say about this, guys. If you think that there's no chance that an Avalanche or a Cardano or a Kronos or a, Bitcoin meme token can achieve some levels that these things have achieved, then I just don't think you've been paying attention. There are going to be meme coins that can make people a lot of money. There are going to be meme coins that could lose it all for you. So I'm playing a lot with meme coins right now. I'm dabbling big time in the meme coin ecosystem, and my plan is to make quick, big gains in meme coins and shuffle those profits into more of the tech-based plays, like Stacks, the layer 2 solution for Bitcoin, like the Kronos coin, which is the utility token for the Kronos blockchain, like Bitcoin, which is the #1 cryptocurrency, digital gold, gonna flip gold one day in my opinion. John316 asked me, how much BTC do you have, Kip? And John, you're gonna be shocked by this answer, but right now I don't own any BTC. And for anybody that hears me say that right now and is just shocked, first of all, that's not financial advice for you guys to do the same, right? I'm managing my own risk accordingly. I think for a newcomer in the space, it's probably a bad idea to not own Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is going to go up in a bull market. But the truth is that a lot of altcoins can outperform Bitcoin as well. So my goal is to take profit into Bitcoin, to take profit into Ethereum, to take profit into Stacks, to take profit into Kronos, into Solana, and get a little bit more, and then eventually sell a ton of it and maybe keep some Bitcoin and only Bitcoin in a bear market, and then just pay off my house, buy another house, right? Have money, right? Win the bull market, come back in a bear market, and take that money we made in the bull market and reallocate it in the bottom of the bear market, right? That's a pretty fancy strategy, and that's not for everybody. Some people might just want to DCA $200 per week, per month into Bitcoin every single month for the rest of their life, and then in 25 years, they'll have $1 million in Bitcoin or something. That's a great strategy too. To each his own. Everybody needs to have their own strategy. My strategy changes all the time, and my goal is to be as transparent as possible about that for you guys, and I think we've done a great job of that so far on the channel. And smash the like button if you agree. Yeah. So anyway, think about how many billions of dollars are in some of these meme tokens, guys. And then think about the fact that a Bitcoin meme token isn't even up here yet, right? For somehow we had a Kronos meme token come up here. This isn't even the most exciting one right now in the market. There are others, right, that are going crazy right now. But here is an Avalanche meme token at a $210 million market cap. Guys, these meme tokens are getting up to $100 million market caps, $80 million market caps. And there's a new Kronos meme coin mania going on Kronos right now that's been pretty wild. And it got to cool off, right? But Mary had an explosion today, the mystery token, because it had an exchange listing. I'm going to do a video more so on some of these Kronos memes later today. You're also getting Crow with Knife with a little bit of a recovery today as well. That's good to see for the Crow with Knife community. You've got Ryoshi, another big token, getting a little bit of a recovery. I've been talking about how, these are the shapes that you want to see, right? You want to see these cups so that these things can, scoop back up and go reclaim highs potentially. You want, for any successful change, just like you saw with Solana, you want a meme coin mania. And you want things that are making moves. And Mouse and the Pasta is another coin that I personally own. And just because I own or don't own something doesn't mean anything, guys. This is in this wedge. I'm waiting to see how this wedge is going to play out. I hope it breaks out to the upside. We'll see how it is, guys. Something I'm holding personally. I'm speculating. There is a exchange listing on Bitmark coming. Could it be a sell the news event? Could it be a giant buy the news event? We'll have to see. The Mary Mystery Token, as a good example, was listed on MEXC today, but it also had a partnership with the Loaded Lions, and I'm giving away a little too much about my video later today. This had a very big explosion on that exchange listing today, so you never know what's going to happen, guys. Also, let's highlight this really quick. Yes, Stacks is slower than some altcoins, but it has come up quite a bit from its lows. Its thing was all the way down to $1 and really into the $1.80. I'm surprised it's not showing on this chart. I saw it go to $1.80 on some of these charts. But what I want you guys to look at is, again, I talked about Welsh a lot recently, and here you go. Welsh is finding a little bit of a recovery right now, and this is a bad chart for it, but Welsh is finding a little bit of a recovery today. Here you go. Again, I was talking about some of these wedges. We're looking at some of these wedges. This wedge looks like it's trying to get a breakout to the upside. It came all the way up to 2.5 at one point today. This could be that moment, just like you're seeing with good example, and I just want to use it as an example because I've got it drawn. Just like you look at a wedge like this on, you know, Ethereum, right? Or here on Mouse and Pasta, right? Looking at Welsh, I see another wedge forming there. I'm hopeful. This is the first dog meme token ever built on Bitcoin, so I'm bullish on it. Unfortunately, Alex Labs really had a big problem. I hope they figure out a way to recover the lost funds. They had a big hack, but there are other platforms to buy and sell and trade. Stacks tokens on, like Velar is a newer one, and then StackSwap is another one, which is the StackSwap token right here, as you can see. You know, and yeah, we're getting some other ones, you know, moving up today. Like, I don't have this one, but here's a coin moving up today. This thing, again, these are all new ecosystems. So wild. This bull market is just beginning, my friends. When you look at what's going on with the overall market cap, just wait until we see this $3 trillion market cap for overall crypto market blown through. That's going to be such a beautiful, beautiful time. Oh, we got the Mary gang in the chat. What's good? What's good, Mary gang? Yeah, I'm hyped. I mean, Mary's one of my biggest holdings right now. So, we'll see. We'll see. Let's do a little Q&A. I guess EOS OS asked me, do I think that Mary can reach 1 cent? I guess let's talk about that, because thank you for that super chat. I forgot to look at that for you. Well, let's talk about that a little bit for you here. There are 3 zeros. So we would need to see what? A 10x to get to half a cent, basically. And we'd need a 100x to get to a penny. Well, wait. We'd need a 10x to get to that. So I think a 20x. Am I doing that right? Is that math right? So can we get a 20x on Mary? What's 20 times 25, right? 2 times 25 is 50. That's a $500 million market cap. Can we get a $500 million market cap? Well, here's the deal. Corgi AI did it. So you never know. If my math is right, I wonder if my math is right. Oh yeah, I've got some stuck. Yeah, that would be cool. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All of it. All of it. Meme coins, guys. Trending category still. Look at this. Base meme coins, Solana meme coins, Stable Pro. You know, I'm waiting to see Kronos meme coins up here. That would be super cool to see. Base memes and Solana memes are the 2 hottest meme chains right now. Can Kronos become one of those top chains? I see some influencers starting to talk about it. If we get that second leg up, the Kronos memes, I feel good about it. Memes, Solana ecosystem, gaming AI, these are still stuck here up at the top, waiting for those to change a little bit. Yeah, so Bitcoin looks like it might want to come down and test the $69,000 level again. No surprises there, guys. If you want to take advantage of the volatility in crypto, you can sign up for Femex using our link down below. You get up to $4,100 when you sign up for Femex. So check that out down below. You can become a member on our channel, by the way, like the Croman Empire is. That's why his name is in green. He's got those stack of coins. He's been a member for quite a while. That's why he's got such a big stack of coins. But you can check it out. Oh, West Texas Crypto gifted a membership. There you go. Gifted a membership to John316, one of our moderators, an absolute legend in the chat. Congratulations, John. Blessings to you. In the form of gifted memberships, you can become a member on your own in the link in the description down below. Check that out. You get access to our private Discord. Javier is asking, why is Kronos stagnating compared with BTC or ETH? So is Jasmine. So is, honestly, Solana comparatively to ETH right now. So is so many coins right now. But let's look in a little more specifically at what's going on with Crow versus Bitcoin for you. So here you got Crow versus Bitcoin, and I've got this trend line now drawn out here, right? So we've kind of been bouncing off this. We kind of found our way back down. We could see a Crow coin bottom again versus Bitcoin maybe one last time down to this level. Honestly, we could see Bitcoin continue to outperform Crow coin by another, 12% or so, right? Until we get a bounce, and then we need to get a breakout above this trend line. And if we can get a breakout above this trend line, I'm seeing some, a quick move for Crow versus Bitcoin, 63% there. If we break through that trend line, we could see Crow rally 300% versus Bitcoin. And if we go back up to our bull market, peaks for Crow's valuation versus Bitcoin, guys, from here still, we've got 10x more upside for Crow versus Bitcoin potentially. So that's something to keep in mind. But in the meantime, we're stuck in this channel right now. And Crow is, doing fine. It's trying to scoop back up, just like we've kind of drawn with some of the others here. Let's kind of get this to play out, right? This could take a little while. I want you guys to remember one thing about Crow coin, right? Here you go. There's one, right? There's one, right? So see those shapes? You want to see those shapes play out, right? Here you go. Beautiful one right here. See it? Right? Here's another one. Little sloppier. But you can see these shapes. These things play out, okay? So that's what we're looking for. And it's just not time yet. When did Crowcoin go to the moon? It went when it had a flash boom bang grand finale at the end of the bull market. Thank you, Blaze of Music. Appreciate that. Give me one sec. Sorry about that, folks. But remember, one thing about Crow is that Crowcoin had a blow-off top in the end of the bull market, and that is something that very well could happen again when we get that $2 to $5 Crow that I've been talking about. If it comes, it could happen in a matter of 2 months at the very end of the bull market. Thank you so much again for that super chat. Blaze of Music, much appreciated. The community is strong, my friends. Cuervo con cuchillo. Yes, Crow with knife is still holding on. Very strong. It was the thing that started the whole Kronos meme coin mania. It really, truly was, guys. And so you can never fade that, but Mary is trending #1. It's very interesting. And I'm going to talk more about these Kronos memes later today. I will. And Corgi AI. Let's see if Corgi AI can get one of these little scoopy patterns as well. Might take a little longer for that. We'll see if it plays out. I see you, Crabs. I think we've all learned a lesson here in the Kronos ecosystem, and as a YouTuber and as a guy with a platform, I'm going to be very, very cautious about, what I talk about on this channel. But that is interesting that you guys are all up in my chat and that there's an ad right here. So that's interesting. I'll take one peek. A lot of coins did this. Couple very big wallets here. I do not like to see that. I do not like to see such big wallets with such a huge percent of the supply. Don't love to see that. Right now, my focus is the top memes. The top memes. Not to say that other coins out there, some of these others that you've seen over and over again, can't do tremendously well or, you know, not. You never know. That's the thing about memes, guys. But I definitely want to continue to be careful about, you know, what I pull up on the screen, what I talk about. I feel the weight of responsibility. Let's put it that way. Though, just like in the disclaimer on the top of this live stream chat, nothing is financial advice. Nothing is financial advice. Alberto says big wallets are funding wallets for investments. Investments in? Investments in what? Let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. I hope you guys appreciate the extreme caution I need to have with some of those things, right? I just hope you appreciate it. Because, you know, gotta protect the people. Gotta protect the people. Everybody's got the right to go buy whatever they want to buy. But you gotta do your own research to do it. All right, Alberto. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it. You know. You're vocal, that's for sure. You're vocal, that's for sure. All right, guys. All right, guys. Let's see if Ethan can get to 4K today. Thanks for that super chat. I appreciate that, Muhammad. I cannot look at that random coin on Solana, though. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I appreciate the super chat. I really, really do, but I can't go into uncharted territory in front of my audience. Not without digging into it. But you know what I'll do? I'll do for you. I'll look into it on my own time, Muhammad, and maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'll write it down. I'll write it down, my friend. Joel King, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm really glad to hear that. We're going to keep going. This chat is going crazy. I love it. This chat's fun. Okay, Frank B says, this dude got offended when I told him this. I told you even though you lost hope and was talking crazy, I would suggest you sell soon. I don't think crypto is for you. This dude got offended when I told him this. I told you even though you lost hope and was talking crazy. I don't understand what you're saying, to be honest with you. Wow, thank you so much for that super chat, Kadir. Really appreciate that. Merry 2024. I hope so. Yeah, I'm holding some, so we'll see. That's one I'm very familiar with. That's your first super chat on our live stream. Thank you so much for that love, man. I appreciate it. El Wahid Padre says, be careful of new meme tokens. I got burned 3K and a half on one that was endorsed by a big CroFam influencer. I know, yeah, and see, that's why I'm not endorsing anything, right? I'm not endorsing anything. I'm not an ambassador for anything, and I understand why they're doing it, and no comment, but I'm not doing it. I don't want that kind of responsibility. I don't do financial advice, and I'm not an ambassador. And do I talk about things? Yeah, I talk about things because I like them, because I've done my research, but that's on my own will and my own accord, and that's just how I do it. I think that's the only way to do this for me and for Black Sea. I think that's the only way we want to do this. Oh boy. No, I got you, Frank. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough giving people advice, Frank. Blaze says, no. You're saying build a coin? No, I can't. I can never do it. I don't want that on my... You guys, if you've been paying attention, you've seen what's been going on in the space. I don't want that responsibility. I just want to speculate, just like you guys. I don't want to do it well. And I want to do it so well and be able to come up with some good hypotheses. And, hopefully the whole Crow fam can make money, right? Hopefully. But again, there's no financial advice here. But I certainly wouldn't want to have the responsibility of a YouTube channel, a job, and a token. I don't want to do it at all. Travis Nick says, love the energy kit, but I'd love to hear more about legitimate projects like Single, Fulcrum, Tectonic, etc. Too often with these streams, they become chart watching. And no, yeah, you're right. Travis, and I appreciate what you're saying. We got Bitcoin pulled up right now. Look, the truth is, Travis, and this is how I really feel about it, is Ethereum's awesome, right? Stacks is awesome. Solana is awesome. These are all, the utility tokens for their own, respective chains, right? And I've acknowledged that, right? And here you go, Jasmy. I know a lot of people like Jasmy as well in Internet of Things play, right? You got Crow and the Kronos coin, right? We've even got a chart here pulled up for ETH versus Bitcoin. But you got to understand that, we could talk about some of these utility things, right? I mean, I could go in and I could start talking about Fulcrum. Fulcrum is a leverage trading protocol on Kronos, right? And I've talked about it quite a bit, actually. I've done videos on Fulcrum in the past. But if you look at like the Fulcrum price right now, let's just use it as an example. What's going on with it? There's not a lot of price action, right? I mean, this thing back in June of 2023 was at, 8, and today it's up at, it dropped to 0 to 1, barely. So price action ain't there yet. Now, are these good buying opportunities? I think they are, probably. Fulcrum's a great platform on Kronos, right? Though, I did just see that the Crypto.com DeFi app launched their own derivatives options. I think you can now just leverage trade straight through the Crypto.com DeFi app. Don't quote me on that. I got to look into it. But, Fulcrum's a great play. Single finance, that's another one on Kronos, right? Another DApp on Kronos. Tectonic, a great borrowing and lending protocol on Kronos. The thing is, though, Travis, is it's not what people are excited about, and it's frankly not what people are buying right now, and that's a reality as a YouTuber that, I deal with, right? And it kind of stinks. But also it stinks that the price action's not going up. And to tell you the truth is I don't have this token, and thank goodness I didn't, because let's say in January of 2023 I went all in on Tectonic, I'd be a pretty miserable guy right now. So, why would I cover something that's just price action wise not really giving the people what they want? I want gains, and we all want gains, and I want utility too, right? So I've talked about these things, and I totally appreciate where you're coming from, and I get annoyed with myself for having to talk so much, especially lately, about meme coins, but I'm certainly not annoyed with the gains. I'm certainly not annoyed with the gains. Yeah. And yes, you're exactly right, Travis. Thank you for the response. He says, I know these platforms promote long-term Kronos health. Exactly. Memes attract, projects keep. You're exactly right. So I'm glad that you appreciate that's agreeable, my friend. That is being agreeable. Kadir Murat, thank you for that $2. Oh, $11.99 super chat. Appreciate that very much. Doubling down on your Mary strategy. I mean, we'll see. I've owned some, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes, right? Oh yeah, is the music a little loud for you? I think I could turn it down. Not really. I can't really turn it down much more. Sorry, brother. That's as low as it goes. Low as it goes. I hope that helped. I think I fixed it a little bit. Maybe I just need to... Yeah. Get closer to my mic for you, maybe. Was it that my voice was too quiet? Maybe I just got to talk a little louder, and then you can turn down your speaker a little bit. But no, Travis, I really appreciate that comment. Like a lot of people are very bullish on Phantom because... And Phantom's done very well, right? And why? Well, first of all, Phantom is on many major exchanges already. Right? Gate.io, Kraken, OKX, Bybit, Binance, right? What is it? Directed acrylic graph, smart contract platform providing decentralized finance services developers using, consensus algorithm. Open source decentralized smart contract platform for dApps and digital assets. The thing is Travis, there's so many out here, and there's another thing that I say, and Phantom's great, yeah, and Avalanche is great, and Polkadot's great, and Harmony's great, and Graph is great, and Ethereum's great, and Polygon's great, and there's so many great things, so I'm here for it, and I want to talk about it, but if all of a sudden, say I wanted to go all in on Polkadot. Well, I don't know. I don't want to. It's only up 15% this, last 7 days versus Avalanche, which is up 28%. Oh, I'd be like, oh, I missed out on Avalanche, right? There's so many different things to talk about, so there's no one chain in particular. So I'm just focusing on, what's hot, what do the people want? Trying to give the people what they want. Yeah, I was a little far away from the mic. I was kind of getting lazy. Sorry, Johnny. Thanks for the feedback. People like you keep this channel the best it can be, Johnny. So thank you. And so do you, Travis. Because that's a great point, and I really appreciate that comment. How do we feel about XRP, guys? How do we feel about XRP? How do we feel about Toncoin? Did you guys ape into Toncoin at any point? Here it is, red on the week where everything's green. I told you guys. I don't like the FOMO into something with giant green candles, and here it is down this week. A lot of super chats today. Wow, you guys are legends. Thank you very much. Joel King says 100% accurate. Kip, utility tokens have their day, but meme coins are what attracts people to the market and building crypto community. Yeah, and so right now, and I think as we're getting into this bull market, Kadir, relentless. Thank you for the super chat. I will in a bit. We can't overdo it. But man, thank you for those super chats. That's funny. But Joel, yeah, I'm glad that you appreciate that. Look, guys, the memes are going to make a ton of money for people. My goal is to kind of take the money from those memes and put them into more utility plays like Travis was talking about. And yeah, I am bullish on Fulcrum and I am bullish on Tectonic. Unfortunately, just that has not been the time yet. And the reason for that too, Travis, for those plays on Kronos specifically, it's just because Kronos is, where's Kronos? Right? It's just stuck. We're stuck. We're still cupping up. We still need to get past 20 cents. We need to get to parabolic breakout mode. When Kronos can start ripping, then those can start to rip as well, I think. But thank you so much for that super chat. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to talk more about it tonight. I had a big boost today. The Mary token did because of the MEXC listing. They had a partnership with the Loaded Lions. You know, I'll tell you this. You never know. When an exchange doesn't come, sometimes it causes a crash, sometimes it causes a pump. Great to see a pump today. Hopefully we can get a, you know, nice reversal in this chart to the upside and get this thing moving again. That'd be great. Right now it's the #1 trending token on Kronos. That's impressive. Got good lock liquidity. You know, the dev is very active, and allegedly he's got some big partnerships. So we'll see how it pans out. Appreciate that, Travis. Thank you. No, and keep those good comments and questions coming, Travis, because I'm nothing without you guys, okay? So we are irrelevant without our audience, without your great questions, especially on these live streams, But you know, I do need to give the people what they want. I need to keep everybody's head screwed on straight, and I need to remind you guys that I'm not giving financial advice. And so I'm not going to talk about every project. I can't. It's impossible. There's thousands of projects, and hundreds of them are great, and millions of them are terrible. You know. So, all right, guys. 59 minutes in. I feel the love today. Thank you guys for everything. Just always. Man, I want to do YouTube for a living. I love my job. I sell insurance. I want to keep doing that as well. I put in some good work this morning. I'm going to put some more great work in this afternoon. Got to keep going. Got to produce for the family. Bring the income in with my daytime job, as should all of you guys. But I know we get distracted, right? There's a lot of distractions in crypto. You get distracted from your day job, right? Here I am probably pulling you away from your day job right now, because you want to hear, you know, what's on this YouTuber's mind that I like, right? And so I appreciate you tuning in, guys, and thank you for doing it. Let's get back to work. Let's keep up with the grind, guys. Let's make some money. Let's keep grinding. Blaza Music says, can we buy your merch with Mary? Ooh, I don't know how that works. It's a great idea. Thanks for that super chat. If you have an idea of how to do that, I'd hear it out, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really like to do partnerships, right? Because then it's more real. You know, that's the thing. That's the beauty of me not having partnerships with anybody, is that you're getting the authentic me. You know? And I'll tell you if I'm biased, if I have a bag. I've always told you guys that. So, maybe not. I don't know. Got a little exchange listing for CAW. Very cool. Man, thank you guys for all your super chats today. You guys are out of control. Thank you very much. We'll talk about it, guys. All right, I'll see you next time. You guys are too much in the best way. I love it. Thank you guys for the support. Thanks for the love today. 70K Bitcoin. That's not too shabby. Overall market cap, guys. If this gets to $3 trillion, get ready. The turbo boosters can turn on really quick. Blaza, appreciate you. Kadir, appreciate you. Travis, thank you very much. That's a newer name. I think I've seen your name before, but good comments today. Johnny, thanks for the feedback. Shout out to all the members. Shy Sox fan. Shout out to all you guys. El Wahid, Padre, you had a great question today. Frank B, Joel, The Legends, John316, West Texas Crypto with another gifted membership on the channel. If you guys want to become a member on your own, you can do so in the link down below. Like the fellas were saying, we do have merch if you want to check it out that you can just buy with the US dollars for now. You also can sign up for FEMEX using our link down below. That's all I got in this one, guys. Much love to each and every single one of you guys. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Peace, y'all. See ya.